Look at how you get so fly. Sugar, how you get so fly.
Or as Rooster would say, you're a slave to the system, bro.
Mr. Cack or Mr. Caca? Mr.
It's Mr. Caca.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Gotcha.
That was a good part of that movie. Oh, gotcha. Get out. Go on. That's right.
Why? Why Mr. Cack, or why did I make a Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2 reference? The answer may startle you. Because that's how like every
Guano.
Because that's how like every BuzzFeed title starts out. Mr. Cack, and why do you make Pet Detective references? It may disturb you. Click to find out more. And then it's just like
you have to scroll through 20 pages to
and like
see
none of it
answers,
and none of it answers anything. You just get to the end and you're like, I like those I like the Facebook things that popped up. It's like people caught in 25 embarrassing photos and they didn't realize it. And if you ever go through that, like none of it's any of that. It's like here's
hot
this guy.
garbage.
Here's this guy. He's wearing one flip-flop. Whoa. Here's Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider
is a stapler. Rob Schneider ate a piece of chicken with a kid's soul in it. Now he's possessed by this kid.
Rob Schneider is a hot girl. Rob Schneider is a carrot. I hate myself. But I prefer Know Your Name. So it's just my initials. I think it's funny that it sounds like Cack.
He created that nickname long ago. It is forever stuck as he is Cack.
In high school, the seniors were wanting to, so like the seniors were coming up with nicknames for all of us, and they were wanting to call me Cake because my last name is Cagle. So I guess they liked that like Cake kind of sounded like my last name. And then I made sure to put out there for some people, well, my initial is CAC, so I guess you could call me Cack instead of Cake. And then after that, I was Cack. So you're not supposed to create your own nickname, but I kind of didn't like Cake, so I'm glad I was able to push for a new nickname.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Reno, you are powering through some natter days.
I love me some natter days, man.
You're gonna hit so many natter days, you'll be in Saturday before you know it, buddy.
It'll be Saturday before I'm out of natter days.
But Cake is cute. You don't want to be cute in football. Amber, if you're
cute in that field house locker room, then there's some bad things that are going to happen to you.
Amber, and I feel like you and my sister might agree. I don't think you necessarily want to be cute while you're like trying to put someone in a triangle choke. Like you probably don't want to do that. So I feel like y'all might understand where I'm coming from. Even though my sister's nickname out there is Tink, so I guess maybe not as much. So you are good to call you Cack? You call me Cack. That's fine. Cack or Chris or Cack or this fucko. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy.
Guy in the green shirt.
That guy in a green shirt. It's
that guy in a little coat.
It's Kermit the Frog. Biggie!
Call him Kermit.
Biggie! Charlotte loves that. Charlotte, I'll just like do this with my hand, and like I just randomly she comes to me and goes, "Daddy, do the frog." So I'll just start doing that, and she'll lose her little shit, which means I have to chase her. And like, dude, she gets so fixated on things that I just have to keep doing it. Daddy, play hide and seek. Okay, yeah. And she'll just like put a pillow on her head. She's like, "Come find me." I'm like, "You're right there, kid." Okay, Daddy, play hide and seek. And like after 20 more hide and seeks, I'm just like dying on the floor.
Oh God, I don't want to play hide and seek anymore.
And she's like right in my face. Daddy, play hide and seek. Yeah, Charlotte. Can I take a 5-minute break? Yes.
Hide and seek.
Daddy, play hide and seek.
It's been 5 seconds. Is that close enough?
But yeah, Fortnite, you are more than welcome. If you want to call me CAC, you can. You can say CAC, whatever, Chris. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call me. Whatever.
What? Fuck off.
What? Don't call me that. But whatever you want to. Back scratcher.
I was just making sure you were listed there.
Back scratcher. But yeah, call me whatever.
Butt scratcher.
Whatever you want. And since I don't necessarily hear your voice, all you have to do is type out CAC, and you can call me that, and that's fine. That's fine too. If you want to come up with a cute nickname and just you're my nickname, we can do whatever you want, buddy. But yeah, I'm not about freaking out. And then Reno, I was like, you know what? Instead of just calling him Reno, maybe I should put his Twitch name on there. So it's like, hey, we're both just using our Twitch names because I'm Mr. Cack on Twitch and he's JReno23 on Twitch, and that's what our usernames are. Can I call you Cake? No. Yeah. I might not react to it because I literally squashed that nickname within like the frame of a week.
Cake.
Well, I guess I didn't squash that because that was still the thing. Hi, Bruce Wayne. Change for a deeper voice. You
asked for this. You brought this upon us.
Where is she? Where's Rachel? Where's
Rachel? Rachel.
And thus concludes my Batman. Sometimes I forget that I've done some Batman things throughout the course of earlier streams. I had the Batman mask. I failed at putting face paint on to be the Joker. We've done a couple of Batman-y things.
How many shows have we done? I'd like to see our numbers there. We got to be pushing some numbers up there.
Well, see, the thing
Feels
is,
like we should.
the thing is that since we are just affiliates, it doesn't hold all of our stuff. So, like, after a certain amount of months, our stuff gets dumped. So it'd be. I think it'd be a little bit difficult to fully find it out.
Yeah.
But man, we've done a bunch of these because we've been doing this since May.
Game of Thrones, and basically since Avengers came out, we started the weekend before.
It's like May or April, like we started all this, and like it was kind of rocky in the beginning. Man, we like our old setup. I'm glad. I'm gonna still like use those clips if we ever do another intro, just because I like to see what it looked like before, when it was just just like this like word art stuff that I put together to make things and like borrowed some stuff from like free stuff, and then a friend of mine was just like, "Hey, that looks cool. Do you want me to just make you some stuff?" Like, yes, yes, please.
Please. In fact, why haven't you done it already?
And he's like super busy now. Otherwise, I'd be like having a whole list of demands, which just feels so shitty because he did this for free. So that's why I'm never gonna let go most of the stuff that he did. So like the background and the box, it's like that was super cool. I don't know how he did it, but cool. Go him. But if anyone else makes me free stuff,
yeah, brother.
But if anyone else makes me free stuff, I'll use your free stuff too. Ha-ha.
Give me your free stuff.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, my back.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, what the hell do you think you're doing there, mister? Uh-huh.
Were you happy they brought Mickey Mouse back for South Park this season?
Heck yeah, of course I'm glad. They brought him in, had all those characters that Disney owned. Like, that was great.
Or Gogeta.
What's the first word he said?
Genkai Dama.
I don't know what that is.
Baby.
But since I know what Vegeta Kamehameha, Vegeta doesn't know how to do that, does he?
Well, it's the fusion.
Oh, Vegito.
No, so that's it's the earrings. The earrings bring them together. It's like I forget. Like I can't pronounce that word. The
It's
P word.
Gogeta and
Gogeta.
and
Gogeta is the fusion dance.
Vegito.
Vegito is the earrings.
Earrings.
Yeah, the Kai's earrings brings them together for Vegito, but Gogeta is the fusion dance. Fusion, ha! And we did it wrong, so now we're fat.
Or old looking.
Or old looking, or like super skinny was what happened to Gotenks when they were trying to do it in the original Dragon Ball Z series. Yeah. Is the Genkai Dama, is that the big bomb? It's like the big bomb that the Bijou do at Naruto.
Is that what they call it?
If we let the I think I might be wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong.
Talks about Naruto.
Oh wait, no. What is that? Ah. No, it's a Goku thing. What the hell is it? Oh, it's the Spirit Bomb. I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Spirit Bomb.
Spirit Bomb.
Hands down, Spirit Bomb.
Is it frustrating that the very first application of the Spirit Bomb didn't work, and then that the very second and much bigger version of the Spirit Bomb failed? And that
the only time it worked was what, against Boo?
And that then no
Kid Boo?
And then no Spirit Bomb was attempted against Cell, and then against Kid Boo, Spirit Bomb works. Yeah. Is it weird that the original Spirit Bomb was just like basically a basketball, and like he throws it to Krillin?
Here you go, man. All right,
you got this.
Thanks.
You got this.
Appreciate it.
You got this.
I'll hold it right here.
You got this. Have you seen Reno? Have you seen the artwork for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie?
I've watched it.
You've watched the Broly movie, so that is just like the.
I'm caught up with Super 2, by the way.
I
finally got all
the
that.
action scenes for that movie are just so beautifully drawn.
It's sweet.
That's like the cool thing about like Dragon Ball is like when they have time to sit down and they put some ink,
put effort into it. Like it looks awesome.
It can look just mind blowing. And then like you could see how lazy it gets at some parts of the Tournament of Power where like things are kind of just like blurry and look kind of poor. But then when they like slow it down for the Jiren stuff, like it gets a lot better. And the Ultra Instinct. They make some good stuff there. Some good. But yeah, no. Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm ready for more, man. Ready for more. Like I have so much anime out there in front of me that I want to watch. Like I've got a guy, and I'm using Crunchyroll right now, and I hate it because they have so many ads for every 5 seconds.
It's so much better to just bite the bullet and do the
5 seconds ads.
Do the subscription for that.
How much is a subscription?
It's not super bad, but like it's probably more than what you want to pay for because you're not watching all the series. That's always like the hard thing I had to justify it. I think I did like every now and then they'll have an offer come out where you get like a month free for signing up, and then or maybe it's like a reduced payment for like the first month, and then it jacks up after the second month. So if you're oh no dog. So if you're able to do that,
be right back.
Okay. Reno's dog is peeing on things it should not pee on. So this is a Reno getting onto his dog break. But Reno's not going to be mean to his dog. I know some people on YouTube and Twitch have done a bad job of that. But we here at Rage You Nerds do not abuse animals. We do abuse our friendships. We do abuse the kindness of others. We do abuse naughty words. And sometimes I do abuse the random screenshots of people I have. So now, this is Reno. And Wilson Shark is coming after him. Reno, you've been replaced.
Be glad that there was a mute button on my microphone because there was a lot of obscenities that just got uttered by me. My dog just pissed on my wall while he was looking at me in the face.
Alpha move, man. Of course I like anime, but DBE is my favorite. Okay. When I had 13, I watched Akira. You watched? So I have seen Akira. I have seen it. And they've Netflix has a version coming out soon. A live action version? Netflix has some version of Akira coming out soon. Reno, have you ever seen Akira?
I have not seen Akira.
It's a oldie, but it has a lot of influence that is still felt in many modern anime.
Right now, I'm like straight up hardcore Boruto right now, but I haven't got through.
Team Cramber
I started
chat.
One Piece.
Listen, my sister, calm down. My sister's Tink. Calm down.
Hi, Christina.
Calm down with this Cramber stuff. Like, shouldn't there technically be a CHR? Like, come on. Know how to smush your name together with things.
What is this, amateur hour?
This is amateur hour. Our mother put a H in your name, damn it. We're a God-fearing H in our name family, Christina.
Wait, does Jordan have an H in his name?
Nope. Neither does Rusty or Linda, so just me and Christina. My parents had a naming theme, and then they stopped on Jordan. It's like Christopher, Christina, Jordan. So I guess if I have a third kid, I have to like be really random with it too. Because right now I've got Charlotte, Carter. So the next one, Jerome.
Jerome.
Franklin. Oscar. Like, it's got to be some bizarre name out there.
Yeah, I've watched the first two. I've watched the first two episodes of One Piece. I haven't got past that yet.
So you got to go through a slog first before it gets good. My unfortunate news for you is
I've been through some slogs, so I think I can handle it. I just got to get. Once I get through with Boruto, that's when I'm gonna.
My unfortunate news for you is it takes like a good 30 episodes before it starts feeling less like a child's cartoon and more like, oh yeah, this has some badass fighting moments. And then eventually they keep power scaling up, and eventually they get to a point where it's like really badass fights. But it takes like, let me see. Let me tell you.
How many seasons?
So about this point is when everything I like starts happening. So you got to get, what episodes are these? Episodes 230. So about 200 episodes in.
Fair enough.
But realistically, you'll get to an arc called the Alabasta arc, and that's like the start of like really good stuff. They like go to like this desert kingdom, the fights get a lot better, the villains get a little bit bigger in feeling, so like there's more importance to it. There's like a really complex, there's like two parts of the story playing out. There's the crew, and then there's like the other like main story of like the upheaval of the country, and then that becomes a recurring theme for pretty much everything after the fact. So at that point, it's kind of when the true story starts and how the formula for everything carries on through the remainder of the show is kind of where they're at. And the show's still going on. So like they're like in episode like 830 at this point.
Fair enough.
One Piece made me cry. It'll do that to you. Again, as it progresses, it gets a lot more adult in theme. And that's mainly because it's been going on for 20, 30, 20, 20 years. Because it came out 1999. So yeah, 20 years. Right? I'm losing my mind. 30 years. 20.
You are freaking out,
Fart.
man.
The only modern animes I've watched, it's just one, was the Naruto kid running behind the reporter. That is the best ever. So, Reno, have you seen it? And I don't even know if he's talking about this one, but the one I love is they're talking about the raid on Area 51, and just some random lone Naruto runner comes zipping past.
Yeah.
Like, that kid deserves a medal. That kid deserves a medal. Someone needs to give him thank you for winning the world this year. You win the world. But yeah, no, I like One Piece. I really love One Piece. I got hooked, and then I never stopped watching. But yeah, you'll like Alabasta.
On my to-do list. It's on my to-do list.
You'll like the Alabasta arc. You'll like the Skypiea arc. It's all right. You'll definitely, if you're like me, love the Water 7 Enos Lobby arc. Those are like that right there. The Water 7. When they get to a place called Water 7. That is my favorite piece of the story. Like, that story is kind of like it kind of starts out as like a murder mystery, and then it's like a government thing. All of it's really cool. Really cool. There's mask, there's a plot, there's framing. It's awesome. Just awesome. Way more like interesting shit than you think would be in a cartoon, but that's like what's really cool about anime is like it's cartoon designed for young adult men. Like, it's what
Friendship solves every problem.
Not in One Piece. Getting your ass kicked and then becoming friends solve all the... Like they're all about making some friends. Boosted Monkey, thank you for the host. Oh, thank you so much for the host. We don't see that a whole lot. But yeah, welcome to our fun fest. We're talking about nerd stuff. Flipbird, what up?
What's up, Garrett?
But yeah,
what up, dog?
If y'all got some nerdy stuff you would like to...
Oh, it's about to get really weird.
If they want to make it weird, let's make it weird.
It's gonna get real weird.
You want to get
They're
nuts?
gonna want to start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
It's time to duel.
Duel. His little pyramids just sit there fucking flailing around.
Oh my god!
Oh, Boosted Monkey with the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you for using the Twitch
buddy.
Prime. And this is just a friendly reminder. Hey, use your Twitch Prime on us because our promises we've made in the past and will still uphold to this day. If you use your Twitch Prime on us, it will help us go towards saving Angel Grove, stopping bears from entering the inner city, ending terrorism, killing seals. And we will stop Russians from winning hot dog eating contest. These 5 promises we can make to you. Also, a 6th promise added bonus. If you subscribe today, we will form Voltron. You know, whatever.
We will be the proud protector of planet Varus.
We will be the foot of Voltron. Reno and I are the big and little toe of Voltron. We're just kind of dangling there at the end. Just. I don't have Amazon Prime. Well, good. Will it end Mel Powder Bonus?
God, I hope so.
It'll damn well try. If I
really need you guys to pull together on this one, all right?
You know, like don't let this lovely hair fool you. It's a facade. It's a facade. I'm one bad getting my hair wet away from looking like I have leprosy, I feel like. And then Reno just needs to shave. Reno, you just need to shave. You just need to shave it. You need to embrace You need to embrace. You need to embrace and
Well,
shave.
it's a lot of work, man. It really is. Like, it's just easier just to take the trimmer and just go over it and be done with it.
No, sir, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
Zach
Law
Law
on that one.
Hey, Garrett, I want to know your pick. This is a little off the nerdy subjects, but
Sports Dream!
LSU, Alabama, who you got?
Or as my daughter says, what you like?
What you like?
What you like? Got vanilla, chocolate? And then she says some other word that I can't understand.
Strawberry?
Yeah, I think maybe that's what she's trying to say. Strawberry? Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll take strawberry. I don't have it.
Neapolitan, man.
I don't have it. Okay, then why'd you offer it?
Neapolitan.
All right, I'll take chocolate. I don't have it. You offered it, you little child. She's bad at business.
WTF.
She's bad at business. She's bad at business.
LSU by 3. Hot take by Garrett.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Does Tua stay in the game the entire game?
You should ask a better question. Will there be a Tungavaloa as quarterback by the end of the game? There's two options. There's two.
They got multiple options when it comes to that.
Yeah, I think. So I really want LSU to win. I do.
I do too.
I do.
I know.
However,
I picked Alabama.
I do.
My
However,
head says
well,
Alabama.
I feel like the smarter. So if it was a bet to just straight up pick a winner, I think Alabama's the smarter bet. Now, if you're going with points, I'd have to see what the points are, because they
points were what 10 yesterday.
It was like 10.5 or 9.5. It was something that felt pretty outrageous.
Yeah, like I would be taking LSU if it's
yeah.
still
No,
at
yeah.
10. Absolutely.
Yeah, if it's more than a score game, I feel like you take the points on LSU. Well, actually, what is it? LeBron James powers through Myers Leonard on his way to dunk. Who gives a shit? Yeah, Tua has to play for them to get close. LSU is the best offense Bama has seen all year. I think they could put up some points. Yeah, I'm on the Burrow bandwagon. I'd ride that bandwagon to the
seriously
finish line.
I'm all about that.
Let's see. Where is that line at?
I hope LSU takes the freight train all the way to the national title.
I've been getting more into looking at the weird. ESPN's matchup predictor has Bama as the 71.8% favors. The line is dropped to 6. So I think
that's more realistic.
I think that's more reasonable, and now you start to question whether you take LSU in the points.
Yeah, was it freaking 10? I was like, really?
Yeah, it felt pretty high, but so what this means is a lot of people bought on that. A lot of people bought on that, and it's LSU. Actually, it's LSU favored by 6. So now would you take Bama with as 6 points? So Bama loses as long as they lose within 6 points. So it's either Bama straight up. So if you took Bama points, it's either they win straight up or they at least lose within the 6. So Lipford's pick, and you went with Bama with the money, you'd get paid off there. Would you take Bama with those points?
I'd honestly still take Bama.
Yeah, I think I would too. I don't know, just the 10 points, regardless of who you give it to.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
It's too much. It's too much. Burrow will be tested, but I think he's better than Tua. Well, I think he's better than a not healthy Tua, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I'll be getting that for sure.
Was Zach hate us or something? He's not talking to us. Is he mad at us?
He's having a hard time realizing that this is his dog with a beard and sunglasses and Macho Man hat.
The Macho Man Randy Doink is in the middle of the screen.
Macho Doink. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Zach sucks.
Well,
It's fair.
touche.
Oh. So we've covered, Star Wars. I really don't feel like there's a lot going on video game wise. Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys played the new Call of Duty
I've seen some
boosted,
gameplay and
Garrett?
I've seen some gameplay and like just the maps don't seem appealing.
I saw one where it was like you're parachuting in. You jumped off a helicopter or some shit. Like what?
Well, they did that with the previous Call of Duty, the last Black Ops, right?
Did they?
Animal Crossing next year, or like they had like the Black Ops 1 battle royale setup that was kind of like it felt very similar to Apex, where you're like in the plane and you can deploy at certain points, which kind of feels like the bus, but not hoping for a big Black Friday deal for the Switch. Oh, I would love that. I want to get a hold of a Switch. Like I want to be part of the Pokemon craze.
That's the game I want to get now. Like I don't have. I've got Mario. I've got Mario Kart. I've got Breath of the Wild. I got Smash Brothers. I need the Pokemon to complete it. If you want to borrow it seriously and play Breath of the Wild, I'm more than happy to let you borrow it.
I just want Pokemon, man. I just want Pokemon.
Breath of the Wild's like legit.
Shut your butt. I just want Pokemon.
Legit.
Let's see. Ooh.
I haven't played the DLC for Breath of the Wild though. I just had the basic game. I know there's several DLCs out there for it, but I haven't bought them.
Okay. So, how many games has Ty Story played in this year? So he's played in since the second game. I know the second
Heard
game.
rumors for a Switch for $249 on Black Friday. Not too shabby.
Ooh, girl.
Ooh, girl. Get you a Switch. Here's one for y'all. Over under on Ty Story's pass yards.
Okay, so he said, what did he say, 325?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now he's averaging 246 a game. And since I think our defense can't stop anything,
A napping baby.
yeah, my 9-month-old son could run through our defense. And my 9-month-old son can't run.
Yeah.
I feel confident my daughter could get past the defense. But
Easily.
But I've heard some people on like the radio say like, our team will go out there and play probably the best they've ever played because the coaches are playing for their jobs. To which I say like, where are they going to pull?
Why haven't we been doing that all year?
Where are they going to pull that from? Like what gives you any hope this team suddenly gets better?
All of a sudden, oh hey, we're gonna pull out all the stops for Western fucking Kentucky.
I mean, you have to, because if you lose this team, everyone should be fired by Sunday. If they lose this team by Sunday, there should be a press conference saying Eric Musselman will be the interim coach for the Arkansas Razorback football program.
He will finish the last 2 games out.
Tink has been playing. So my sister's been playing Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild's awesome.
I wonder if she likes it. And she has a Switch.
You would like it.
I knew they had the PS4. I just didn't know they had the Switch. Last family get together, they were, or maybe it was birthday. But they were in the middle of some heated. Christina's family was in the middle of some heated Mortal Kombat battle.
I brought the Switch to Christmas last year, and there was some heated Mario Kart going on.
She's using yours. Okay. Okay. I've heard rumors of a Switch. Oh yeah, that's what you said. I think I'd be down for that. I do love it. Amber's let me borrow hers. Yeah.
Which is awesome, man. It really is.
So I think I'm gonna hope.
You can play it in bed.
I'm gonna hope Boosted Monkey his rumors are true. I'm gonna try to see if I can get my hands on that. Because again, I want Pokemon. I don't care about all the new stuff that comes with Pokemon, so maybe I just want a Game Boy. Maybe I just
You just want to play Pokemon Yellow again.
It's like Pokemon. They can now get very big, and it's like I don't want that. I don't want like the Megazord version of Pikachu. Just give me regular Pikachu. He walks behind me. I can turn around and press A, and he'll like give me Pikachu, and like a little heart appears above his head. It's like, all right, I'm doing well. Or like he'll give me like some frazzled marks. I'm like, oh shit, my Pikachu's not happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Or he'll just like kind of stare at me. It's just like, your Pikachu's indifferent about you and life. And it's like, oh, is he depressed? Like,
Thanks, Pikachu.
do I take him to poke therapy? Like what do you do?
How do I fix this?
Do I give him a rare candy? I loved old school Pokemon.
I did too. I spent way too much time playing that shit.
Pretty much like Heart Gold or Soul Silver is where my interest in Pokemon stopped.
Yeah.
Everything else is just too much. Everything else too much.
I did
Silver
go on to play the other ones after that, but
Silver and Gold, you get the
it.
opportunity to go to not only travel all of Johto, but then you get to go to Kanto, and that's cool. I like that.
First you did get in Kanto, then you go to Johto.
I was a big Fire Red guy. Found it a few weeks ago. I thought about taking it out for a ride. Yeah, so what I have. I've got Silver, and I had a Game Boy Advance, and I don't know where I've put my Game Boy Advance, but I started playing that a while back. But like my Game Boy Advance is like, actually it's Christina's Game Boy Advance and her version of Silver. I have your Game Boy Advance, and I have your version of Silver, Christina.
Aha!
You're welcome. And then I got it like a cheap old DS and got Soul Silver for it and was playing that for a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I just like that was like a good. I like those gens. Those gens were a nice fit. Everything gasp. I know. Shocker. The plot thickens. I have now unearthed a 20 year rivalry.
This isn't even my final form.
This isn't even my final form. You're not gasping yet, sister. This isn't even my final form. I now have a form with a tail.
And now all of a sudden I grow 20 feet.
And now I'm short, but my head is elongated. That was the most confusing Frieza form ever, where he becomes like the alien from Alien.
Yeah.
It's like,
and I'm glad they paid homage to that in the abridged version, where they like came out like, get back in there.
Good Child Memory was all of us getting a version of Pokemon. That was like literally the best Christmas ever. There was one Christmas where Christina, so my sister got, I forget which, it was like either red or blue. My brother got red or blue, and then I got gold, so like, or yellow. All of us got, there was like the time when like they had it ready for Game Boy Color, and like Game Boy Color was out, and like we all got a version, and it was super cool. It was the coolest Christmas ever. It was the coolest Christmas since I got a Megazord that had like a little remote on like a 2-foot thing of cord, but I could speak into it. And like the Megazord was like, I am Chris. It's like, Megazord doesn't talk, so why is this a thing?
But it's the coolest thing ever.
It's the coolest thing ever. So if you got red, that means Jordan got blue, and then I got yellow because I'm the oldest and I get the cool one. So
they did that with me and Kevin, and then Kevin didn't like Pokemon, so I took his and played it. And traded all the Pokemon that evolved once you traded them.
Ah, the link cables. Those were always fun.
Yeah.
Did you get the little light that you could plug in, bend over?
Oh, dude, you had to have. I had like the Rumble Pack that goes on the bottom, and then I had the magnifying glass that goes over the actual screen with a light underneath it, and then I had another light to add to that.
Man.
And I basically played that until that Game Boy quit working.
Okay, boomer. I did it again. You're welcome, young people.
That's the third time Boomer's been mentioned.
Da 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 da. We're hip.
Hashtag trending.
Hashtag okay, boomer. I support that meme. Make fun of old people.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
They'd make fun of you. Did you ever go and get your Popeyes chicken sandwich?
No, I still haven't done that.
The
'Cause every time I've gone by there, it's been packed.
The madness behind that is still just mind blowing. Even if it is a better sandwich, the fact that the road going into the Popeyes looks like they're
Whataburger did when it opened
like
up.
they're handing out free money. At least with Whataburger, they have two lines and it makes sense. Popeyes is in like a bad spot. Doesn't have a big parking lot. Its drive-through
There's
line.
nowhere to go.
Its drive-through line is
stuck in
crap.
there.
Its parking lot itself is crap. It's just all crap. I did not that great. I mean, I just like spicy chicken. I just like chicken sandwiches, honestly. So I'm just eating whatever. But to be fair, if I went there, I think I'd rather just get the spicy tenders. Like their spicy tenders are pretty awesome without needing to put anything on a bun.
I think Popeye's chicken in general is pretty
Is the
great.
shiznit? Say the shiznit.
Yeah, it's the shiznit.
Say,
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
get in the flask. Get in the flask.
Come on, Julian, get in the flask.
It's not a Reno Chris stream without talking about Lil Nicky. We've been pretty consistent with that for the last three of our streams. Chick-fil-A is way better. I like the spicy chicken in Popeyes better.
Hey, but I do
love Chick-fil-A. They have Chick-fil-A's got a pretty good spicy chicken sandwich.
Chick-fil-A is great. Chick-fil-A is the basic white girl of chicken places.
That's fair, yeah. That's fair. Service at Chick-fil-A.
It's really good, but
so
that's what it is.
Jake, you probably know best Chick-fil-A's. So, like, what is it? So, take whatever you want from the food itself. There is nothing more efficient in life than a Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Seriously.
And that's just because
they've got people meeting you as you come in the parking lot taking your freaking order.
Like, there's nothing more efficient. Like, I wish my life was half together as a Chick-fil-A drive-thru at lunchtime. Because then I'd be successful.
Excuse me for one moment.
You gotta go yell at your dog again?
No, I've drank enough beer that I need to tinkle, so I will be right back.
All right, Reno's gonna take a poop. Bye, Reno. You will be missed. All right, now that Reno's gone, let's say all the bad things we hate about Reno. He's bald. Thus concludes my presentation on all the things I hate about Reno. How about that fancy flower at every table? Jake, who's got the best chicken? Rub in my nub. Jeremy in your name. How about that fancy flower at every table? My barbecue is better. I love your barbecue. He is bald. He is. I don't like it. Popeye spicy chicken, I guess. It's fair. I like Popeye spicy chicken. Listen, I'm excited for holidays coming up because I know I'll get some of Jeremy's barbecue. And if Jeremy decides that he's had enough of it and he doesn't want to feed us barbecue, well then I'm not going to attend any holiday events. The holidays are canceled. Sorry. Executive decision. What I need is I need the potato salad made again. I'm a sucker for the potato salad. I'm a sucker for potato salad. So any nerd topics, anything y'all wanted to discuss, anything just burning in your mind. Reno and I have pretty much ran through everything. I like prime rib. You may want to talk to my mom then. Well, I don't want to talk to our mom. If I want to talk to our mom, I would have already talked to our mom, Christina. Like, come on now. All right, and this. So that's why we will not tell Reno what we just discussed about him. Hi, Reno.
Bien, gracias. E2?
What was the kid's name?
Alejandro.
Alejandro? Oh, they just like he'd bop him on the head.
We will ring our bell at the protest.
My sister's fighting tomorrow. Christina, good luck, and you better kill everyone that stands before you. I'm not meaning that like...
Murder, death, kill.
Yeah, I'm not meaning that like, as a figure of speech. You must murder these people.
Murder, death, kill.
All right. See you in 25 to life. Well, she murdered him. I'm like, I don't know what you tell. I don't know what to tell. Purge them, Christina. Purge them. Reno, you need to watch the Purge TV series.
There's a TV series?
Oh my gosh, yes. So I forgot I talked to the other Jared about this. I talked to my brother Jared about this. But I have to hop off. Fun watching. Take it easy, fellas. Boosted Monkey, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the host. You have a good one.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Oh, and crap. And thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for re-upping with us. We appreciate it. Thank you, Boosted. That man's trying to save male pattern baldness, Angel Grove
He really
City.
wants me to have hair. He really does.
He's wanting us to fight the bear problem in urban areas. And he wants us to be the toes of Voltron. No spoilers. Jeremy, did you watch season 1 and you're about to start watching season 2, or have you not gotten all the way through the first season yet? The lag. That's the only thing that bothers me is I want to ask questions and I want immediate feedback, but I know because of the delay that I won't get it. Reno, stop looking at your dog. Go pee on your dog, Reno. Alpha, move your dog. Pee on.
Take a shit on his head right now.
Just started the first. Okay, yeah. So then I won't say anything about the second.
What's he watching?
The Purge TV series.
Oh.
So, and the stories are two different things, too. So, it's all about the Purge, but, one's the very typical standard format of these are the things that are happening during a Purge night. But the second season's really cool because it's about what happens after. So, it's like the 365 days between a Purge. So, I've been, really interested in that. I agree with Cake. Pee on your dog. There you go. Pee on your dog. Pee on your dog, man. Alpha, move your dog. This big brain tactic, Reno.
Let's go stick him outside in the fucking cold.
It's a 200 IQ play, Reno. It's a 200 IQ
Little
play.
Bastard.
You pee on your dog before it can pee on your stuff. Now your dog's I'm now this man's property.
Real story, real talk. I have peed on my dog's head before.
Gross, Reno. That's abuse. Lipford,
not
bye.
intentionally. Not intentionally.
Were you peeing in the toilet and the dog jumped up in your way?
No, I was peeing outside and he ran right through my stream.
Your dog needs to watch Ghostbusters. You don't cross. You don't cross.
It was while I was staying with mom and dad.
You don't cross.
And I don't know if you've been I know you haven't been to my parents' house in a while, but they're remodeling my old bathroom.
Uh-huh.
So there's only one bathroom, and somebody was in there, and I guess they were taking a shower, so I had to pee, so I just went outside. And the little stupid ass ran right around in my stream.
No, it's too late, Reno. Twitch is going to crack down on us. They're going to shut down our channel. And my brother-in-law is calling PETA on you.
I will take PETA and shove a stake up their ass.
You should have said you would PETA on them.
Oh!
Okay, boomer. All right. Good night. Do like a newscast where the light dims on them and they just they cut the mic and they just We're back. People are still here. Excellent dad joke. Thank you. Thank you. People just kill the dog. Fuck. PETA purge. PETA purge.
I'm about out of my limit, Khaki Poo.
All right, Reno. Reno says it's time for us to go to bed, to go to night. I left because there's too much people. Fortnite, don't feel like you have to run off because there's too many people. Chat traffic is insane. Well, we like it when people are up here chatting. But welcome back, Fortnite. Also, I think we're about to end the stream, unfortunately. Not because you came back, Fortnite, but because you being here, we can now finally say goodbye. Goodbye.
Good night.
So, I think at some point I would like to pick up Undertale, so maybe I might try to squeeze a stream in this weekend, but no promises. Sometimes the weekend gets a bit hairy. But if I do get some Undertale playing in, or if I just decide to play a game, I'll make sure to throw it up on some social medias. I support Zero Viewer Streams, and we appreciate you supporting us, bro. But we had people. But also, thank you. Why does Jake have first? That has something to do with not our stream. I don't know what that is. I've seen other people with the first. I'm not sure because
And
also
Chad had that yesterday.
yeah,
too,
Boosted
right?
Monkey also had it. I don't know what the founder thing is for. I really don't. But
I don't know.
I see it like sometimes they get like special. You get like special stuff from being involved in certain things. But yeah, nothing to do with us. Otherwise, you would all be first or last. Fuck you guys.
You ain't first, you're last.
And y'all are but some last mother truckers. But so maybe an Undertale stream this weekend. Maybe Reno gets a hairy butt and decides to play some video games, and we stream him. Who knows? But we will for sure be back next Tuesday, where me and Reno will be yelling about sports for those of you that care about sports. And then if you don't care about sports, we'll be doing a Friday stream. I don't know if Reno will be here for the Friday stream. But it sounds like my brother Jared will be involved one way or another anyway. So, Reno, if you would like the night off, you got it. If you would like to join us, you can. And we would have 2 Jareds and a cack. And that sounds like we're talking about a unit.
A cack sandwich.
2 Jareds and a cack. It's like they are the balls. But yeah, so we'll keep that up as long as Reno doesn't want to, like, Reno doesn't go to a basketball game on a Tuesday, so that way we can't stream on Tuesday.
While we're talking about that,
Are you going to a basketball game on Tuesday?
Ashton's offered me tickets to go with it. I told him I'd go
On a Tuesday?
on a Tuesday.
All right, we'll be streaming on Wednesday and Friday of next week.
Sorry, bro. I just now remembered that.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me with the basketball
I know.
schedule.
I'm awful. I'm drinking the Musselman Kool-Aid, and I can't help it.
Who do they play next week? Is it North Texas?
Yes.
All right. We'll enjoy that, Reno. All right. So, maybe some Undertale this weekend. Maybe some Undertale to start early in the week, since it'll be until Wednesday before we do the sports stream. Who knows? Just, if you don't follow us already on our social media, feel free to give us a follow. We're Rage Nerds on pretty much everything. Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah.
We have an Instagram. I don't ever update it, but we have one. It's there.
It's
It exists. Sometimes I like people's stuff. Like, if you follow us, sometimes I like your stuff. So there you go. There you go.
Bingo bango.
Or just, follow the channel, and you can get notified when we pop online. And then if you want to come watch, you come watch. If you don't, well, I take it personally and I hate you. All right. With that said, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
But before we go, I feel like we should do something. It's, it's going to be a bit before we see people again potentially. So I think we need to, go on a good note, Reno. So, in closing, I hope you all enjoy this time of year. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Underneath the Christmas tree. My favorite part of the song is the and I See you all in hell. This is the end. Goodbye.
Good night.
Click the
Bye-bye.
click the follows and the likes. Click them now. Click now.
Bye.
Click.